Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Torrente. Playing today spawning in the south. We've got Septimum with US forces having locked into Spec Ops, going for a Weasel. Aceo, I guess, with US forces also, unselected currently. Goes for an engineer start. It's a pretty good idea, you know, on this side of the map especially. There are so many buildings, so an early flamethrower. Pretty good. From the north, we've got Helios with Afrika core, unselected, oops. And finally Haxes, also with Afrika core, unselected at the moment. We do have the rankings. Hang on a second. Septimum 22, Ace 26, Helios 18, Haxes 75. This is what we got.
Stealth is an attitude.
Okay, 250 for Haxes. I think, you know, on this side of the map as well. Higher with the flamer, a good option. Eyes over here. Scouts holding down the church.
A fuel point is being seized by the enemy.
Bit too early on for the unis for a flamer yet, so
Riflemen are being upgraded with grenade
use it
packages.
for a little bit of damage. 2 riflemen and 2 grenades, so Ace not hanging around. Expecting this 250 to cause him some trouble. Going for the very early grenades.
It's theirs now. Infantry support research underway.
Is he going for grenades as well? No. Engineers closing the distance. 250 faced the wrong direction a bit here, and the Weasel comes in as well. Panzerpyro's a bit of an awkward spot. Looks like they're going to get forced off here. They hold out for as long as they can. We've got Panzergreens coming in as well from multiple sides. Oh, he got a grenade off. No! Ooh, cancelled or something? That's unlucky. You could see they were about 3/4 of the way through their wind-up for that grenade. Don't know what happened there. Still alive, but yeah, would have died to 118.8. Very unlucky.
The ISC's been upgraded.
Oh boy, uh-oh. Who was that? Ace loses engineers in the middle.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
There was a grenade into the building. Did do quite a lot of damage. And of course, it's a dead giveaway that he has tech grenades, so this 250 gotta be careful. How many windows has it got? I think maybe 3. It's gonna be hard to tell because even though windows are there, they can kind of be destroyed, so you can't shoot out of them. Not super familiar with every single building in the game yet. Okay, he's popping the breach. Oh, it connected too. Panzergren's trying to escape. Oh, they get behind the wall of the building. And they're going to escape. They were so close. What a late dodge on the breach. Ace needs to wake up, man. Rebuilding engineers has gone for infantry supports. In fact, both of the US players have. Did they stick to battle group? Not yet. Look at what the Axis are up to. 3 Panzergreens for Helios. It's getting mechanized down now.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Haxes has mixed in an early machine gun and locked into Italian infantry.
The enemy have claimed our
anything
sector.
maybe going to go for some guastatori. They did, you know, get buffed. I don't think I've really cast any games that they've been used since they got that armor buff. But yeah, it's strange because, you know, the L6 is pretty good this patch as well. Maybe I did cast 1 2v2 on Campbell's Convoy where they got used, maybe? Maybe L6s, not really the Guastatori though. And throw it in here.
One of our strategic points is under attack. They've taken our victory point.
Ooh.
One of our sectors
out
is
here a
now in
bit.
enemy hands.
Just some pressure. Maybe didn't have to retreat that MG. It's still at full strength. Wasn't taking that much damage from a 2-model captain. Gets it out of there. And the thing is, he doesn't have healing back here, so it's not like it's going to come back onto the field stronger. It's got no models to reinforce. Well, here we go. Helios with the L6s. 6 minutes. Pretty standard timing. And, Septimum going for an AT gun in response, but in the meantime, he's in a bit of trouble. Does have grenades ticked. Looks like the scout's going to go down from this chase.
We're losing it.
Didn't build an engineer or anything either.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
Okay, so he's maybe did he deploy that mortar? I guess from the Weasel, getting some value from it. Oh, that's a flak feeling from Haxes. The level 6 is coming in from the other side. And Ace, again, very late retreating. No hope of escape. I mean, if he was fast on the retreat, good chance he would have died anyway, but this is... yeah, this is not good. Another squad wipe. The scout goes down as well. Off to a shocking start here, the Allies. Not prepared for these double light vehicles. We've got the AT gun now for Septimum. So low on manpower, however. Does have the Chaffee in the build. Looks like Ace has gone for the weapon support center, so maybe going to go for a 75mm M3. And in fact, he's already got it. Here it comes.
We have territory under attack.
Needs something to provide vision. Okay, gets a shot off there. The scout flares, I think. Helping out. Even with the pathfinding changes, this thing has still felt a little unwieldy to use, I will say. This barrage can get some pretty solid hits though. Surprisingly good barrage on it. Tapping out on the edges now. Ace. Double L6 is ready to roll. We do need to draw some attention over to the side so the Allies can't have all of their anti-tank focused on the flak feeling. Oh, and there are the Guastatori for Haxes. No bars on these riflemen. Should be able to roast them pretty good. Doesn't really dodge that grenade, but they just stood still and flamed. They might have got the squad wipe there. 1 L6 down. The Chaffee hits the field. Mid truck gets a little bit low. So artillery from the captains. Can't check. He's retreating now. Good little attack though from Septimum. He is down to just 1 rifle though. Doesn't have any engineers to repair the Chaffee up with either. And flak feeling came across to assist just in case. We've got a pack for Haxes now. He's got his Guastatori up here, but maybe he's going to try heal them.
Acknowledged. Recon is standing by.
Okay, 6-man Panzergrenz and 3 of them for Helios. Doesn't look like every model's going to have cover there, but probably still enough to win this, unless grenades are exchanged, and here comes one now. A little bit late on the dodge, but still probably enough to win with equal cover.
Engineers on the field.
Oh wow, so that means that both of the US players went for the same battle group. They both went for Spec Ops. This one historically the least popular, but does have... Ooh, late retreat! Oh, he... Yeah, I mean, he was asking for that, really. Such a late retreat. It's not like there was like an indirect fire shell landing at that exact moment that wasn't going to die exceptionally fast or anything. The building's getting very low on health. Oh, he was so lucky to get out of there in time. The AT gun under pressure from the recon tractor artillery now. This is not looking good for Septimum. It's decrewed. Chaffee trying his best against the infantry. Has to respect the grenades from the Panzergrenades. That's why he's not getting aggressive. And oh my, another squad down. Couldn't get any worse for the US team, really. So many losses early on. If they invested, I wouldn't imagine. No. Engineers down. Oh, here comes the Chaffees. Pop the speed boost. He is Vet 1 now. Don't have the auto Vet 1. Misses a crucial shot. The pack's there. The Chaffee decides to disengage, but I think that was the wrong move. The pack missed a shot though. Oh my. And 75mm comes in from the side. Gets the kill. Panzergrenades maybe on cooldown with their grenades. Speaking of grenades, there's one from the rifleman, L6 and Chaffee. Chaffee wins the duel, but the pack is pushed up and finishes the job. If the Allies can hold on to this AT gun, it's not the end of the world for them. Knocked out the L6 and the flak VLM. That's good. I think the Chaffee probably had to continue his roll past. Maybe he wasn't aware of the AT gun's position. Trying to back away like that, he was doomed. Need to use the Chaffee. You know, had a good run on full speed with the speed boost active. Trying to stop and then reverse. It was just too slow getting out of the AT gun's arc.
Commandos has taken to the field.
Didn't have a lot of time to make that decision, so it's understandable. Another squad of SSF for Septimum. A similar sized army right now, honestly. Did he lose a SSF commander? I thought he had two at one stage. This is really bad. It's a time where I like a replay over, caster over you to check on everybody's losses.
P-47 strafing runs are now available, Commander.
99 fighters here.
Strafe here, I think.
SOP boys. Straight that target.
Pretty good. A lot of pins there. Second plane does come in a lot slower than it used to nowadays, but
We have 300 points. Confirmed.
if they don't retreat, you can still get some good hits. And here comes the barrage now as well. Great move there for Ace. In fact, that MG's very low. It's getting barraged. Would have to pack up though, dodging the recon tractor artillery. Oh, stun grenade in. And retreats. T-gun misses a shot on 75mm. Connects on the second, so that was a bit of a lucky break, that initial miss. Commander's at the back though. He was asking for trouble leaving that machine gun. He wanted to do the forward reinforce, but costs him his weapon. And the Allies have still got a lot of territory down this side of the map. It's not where the fuel is, but you know, they're only down by 120 VPs. Not too bad considering how many units they've lost. Oh, is this another wipe? Okay, they're pulling it back here. Switches over to the bazookas and takes out a 250 as well. Panzer 3 hitting the field now though. 15-minute mark. to be trouble. Got the 75mm, but it's on half health. See a bazooka in the queue, I think, for Ace at one stage, but it looks like he cancelled that.
We must pull this back. We're down to 300 points.
Did he build a bazooka?
Rating
Maybe it
flares
was just
going
a
out. All
viewing bug.
fire.
I mean, because he doesn't have the tech structure to be able to build it. Oh, there's that Panzer 3. It looks like the commandos are going to survive. Riflemen have been upgraded with bars, but they're getting massively outnumbered here.
Enemy movement near our victory point.
This is out of Willie Pete, not the best impact. Oh. Italian infantry buffing up a sector.
Enemy control.
He's just running over at Septimum. Coming through for a grenade ace. was coming back in. Does have Vet 1. What did he go for? He went for the target weak point. That's the right choice. I feel like you almost never get value out of the shot that relies on you being stationary and gives you bonus damage. This is the superior choice.
We're losing a territory point.
Air
Enemy
burst out the
contact.
back here. A little bit short.
Half track deploying is ordered.
Start digging. Half track rolling in.
Okay, looks like Ace gonna maybe invest into a second 75mm.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
Let's see what Helios.
The enemy has dropped to
He's got
300 points. The
Italian
fight
infantry.
continues.
Are they both gone Italian infantry?
The advantage
that's
is ours. Strike now.
Unexpected. Yeah, I should have noticed that
Our
because
line
of
is
the
collapsing. Enemy taking
siren.
point.
What's that called? Sound the alarm?
The enemy
Yeah,
has
okay.
300 points.
Oh, he's
We have 300 points. Confirmed.
should have relied on my instincts.
B-47 ready to ruin
Okay, sound the alarm active. You can see it on the sector.
Straight for
Kind
target.
of beacon. But the strafe lands clean. Pin on everything. Really good situation for Willie Pete here.
Heading back to bait.
And it's a mass retreat, but the recon tractor artillery getting a bit of revenge.
Heavy fire. Need to reposition.
A few good hits in itself.
Commandos are reporting in.
Some strong commando front line backed up by the 75mm, which is doing well from long range. You got to be careful though. Takes a snare, he could get in trouble.
Command points available.
Rifleman so close to going down, but so preoccupied going for the dodge, maybe missed a wipe opportunity there. I think I probably would have chased for the wipe then. You know, risk getting hit by the strafe. Nothing was probably going to get wiped by it. And then just lose some territory by retreating. Value squad wipes highly in this game. You know, it can be pretty hard to get them. How durable units are on retreat. You gotta take what you can get. 75mm just taking this Panzer to school. Switches over to bazookas. He's got the smoke though, deploys that 75mm on the other side of the buildings. Panzer trying to hide, but both 75mm getting the job done there nicely. They knock out the med truck as well. Oh boy, Haxes in all sorts of trouble, getting cooked up by these 75mm half-tracks. And all the SSF commandos.
Commander, we have Sherman whiz-bangs
Got a
available.
fresh Panzer 3 out now. Panzer 3 just is susceptible to bazooka fire, doesn't have the best armor. This Panzer 4 is a bit sturdier. Oh, those flamethrowers ripping through. And looks like Septimum struggling on this side still, so it's kind of a tale of two halves. But not much crossover between the sides. One player from each Axis or ally struggling on each half of the battlefield. But killing that first Panzer 3, that's a big win. Look at
The enemy
Haxes.
has the advantage here.
He's got the survival package. Nothing else, though. Did say, you know, in my patch review, I do feel like sometimes you need the survival training on your infantry or veteran leaders or whatever they're called to fight against, you know, if you want your cross-destroy to be good, to fight against, you know, other elites like commandos or even double bar riflemen. Helps with the trades. So now costing 50 manpower more. Makes it a bit more out of reach. I think we saw a knife throw there. Decent concussive grenade in though. And it's going to rotate across here. Seems like maybe the allies are starting to turn the tide. No upgrades down here. Just always got to check, you know, see whether the reinforced costs are cheaper. Or if they've got the health boost. Personally though, I still haven't been checking, like selecting my enemy's units and seeing their health. I guess at the moment I'm not familiar enough with all the different healths at different stages of veterancy to be confident I'll be able to identify the health boosters in effect. Oh my god! He did him so dirty there! The demolition double! Oh, that is devastation. Unbelievable. Looks like the Axis are going to try double team down this side for a wee while. Okay. Whiz bang out from Septimum. He's got the raiding flares up, providing the vision. Oof. Recruits the AT gun. AT gun's there. Looks like it's taking aim. And polishes it off. It's funny how a decrewed AT gun explodes like that. Okay, coming over to the side. 2 Panzer IIIs now. Captain's getting out of there. Let's have some bazookas coming in. 75 mils rotating. We've got a whiz bang from Ace as well, actually. So both US players not going for tank depot. Just holding on to those whiz bangs. And they're not too bad. Like, if you manage to get them to Vet 1, you can go for the jettison. So, you know, if you're in a tough position, you can just spam whiz bangs supported by T-guns and 75mm half tracks. Enough anti-tank. Oh, okay, here we go. They're making a move. Going after this 75mm. Clean it up nice. There's a mine back here for Ace. Looks like the P3s are going to just be content with their win and get out of there. The Axis have been struggling on territory control. They've lost control of this for an extended period of time, and they briefly lost control at this point as well, so we've got 60 points ahead right now.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
It's a really good range for the Gustatori here though. Oh! Really good range to get blasted by a whiz bang. Pretty quick reactions though. Don't take too much damage from it. Still enough to win the fight. Not capping the VP right now. It's good for the allies. Getting a bit of a critical mass together now on the vehicles. Looks like he's got the vehicle capture upgrade completed. Doesn't have the vehicle repairs though. Sending the healthier Panzer III across to assist his teammate. Who did go Panzer Army Commands. I don't think I've seen any units from that so far though. Spoke too soon. Here comes the Tiger. So he's not storming for the big boy. I think that made sense. You know, the US team a bit under strength in anti-tank right now. They're really going to struggle against the Tiger's frontal armor. It's been forcing some more retreats there. Here comes the Tiger. Ooh, recon tractor's healthy enough to survive that. T-gun popping off. The 2 Panzer III's coming in, but they're too low. I don't really like that move. Oh! I didn't see exactly how many models they were on, but I think they're pretty healthy, maybe 4-ish. And they're a, you know, durable squad. Oops, that's not another squad of commandos. 110 health. It goes up at maybe Vet 3, does it? Yeah, Vet 3. Picks up a bazooka with the captain. Just bangs. I think there's a couple decent rockets there on their Pios. They try to dodge off to the sides. Skating out there on nothing. Capping out on the edge with the 250. That's a great idea. Panzer IIIs see the 75mm. They're going for a move, but there is a mine down here. One of them hits it. Whizbang not Vet 1 yet, so it doesn't have the jettison available. Great pin. Shuts down the infantry support. Oh, there's another mine. The mines from Ace coming in huge here. Completely boxing out these Panzer IIIs. He's got a Hellcat coming out from Ace. He managed to get a tank depot down. Panzer IIIs could be in some trouble. There's another mine. 1 Panzer III goes down to it. Monstrous mines from Ace.
Commander, we're losing territory.
Maybe Haxes used to be an armored support player, used to popping the engine crit immunities. Completely foiled by 3 or 4 mines there. And they are very useful if you are a bit under strength in terms of anti-tank. Getting those mines down makes a big difference, as we just saw. Contractor artillery getting the job done. Tiger gonna have to be careful. Rating flares up. Hellcat though doesn't really have much of a range advantage. Very tough to get shots off and not take any in return. E3's outback does have the auto repair now. Septimum is at Vet 1 with his, and he does have the jettison upgraded instead of the long range barrage or whatever it is. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a big one. It took him pretty much from Vet 1 to Vet 2, that one barrage. A lot of damage to the tanks as well. Jettison, if you saw the video from Will and Noobs, at Vet 3 you get a range bonus, which applies to the tank if you jettison it, so you can have a 50 range Sherman. Thanks to the jettison. Bang rockets not really doing too well there, and the Panzer III swooping in. 2 Panzer IIIs in fact. I'm going to focus on the Hellcat first. I think maybe an engineer just went down as well for Ace. Hellcat's in trouble. Knocks that out, but the bazookas come in from the rear. Looks like he's going to continue the chase. Whizbang 2 shots still. He's going in though. The Panzer III has a speed advantage.
Acknowledged. Recon is standing by.
He's got that capture bonus. Sherman, sturdy frontal armor though. Bounces 1. Double AT guns rotating. Panzer III chases really far for this. Gets the kill. Should be able to escape alive. AT guns lining up. They do have the same health as a regular Sherman. They are very hard to kill, the Whizbangs. Okay, looks like he went for maybe an LEIG call-in, but that's been decrewed up here, so it could be turned over, Haxes. Oh! Oh, he hit a mine on the exit. Uh-oh. Bunch of bazookas coming in. Oh, he's lost so many tanks to these mines, dude. Oh. The Tiger's healthy again, though.
Incoming! Hit the dirt!
Recon tractor preemptively onto the circle.
Hit the dirt!
Captain on the dodge. Capping going on across the field. Allies close the gap to 40-ish now.
Near our victory point.
Oops.
They've taken our victory point.
Another man down!
Close call. Okay, recon tractor capping. As I found out the other day, you don't need the upgrade for that. I think you might have it anyway.
200 points remaining on our front line.
Yeah, rather than sprinting in, there's a Hellcat back there. He's a bit slow backing away. Doesn't quite get the grenade off. Hellcat's making a bit of a move. What's being brought down here? Plane. It's a bit of a suppression in. Oh. I think a commando went down over here. It's Helios bringing in one of the big artilleries, the Obiche. And that has forced him right off the field.
We have taken the
He's
advantage.
rebuilding his bios. You can, I think, get a activate a sweeper on these guys, can't you? Put away his, maybe not.
We're down to 200 points.
Sweeper. Do you have smoke grenades? There it goes. Took a long time to come out though.
They've captured a victory point.
2 Hellcats now. The Tiger's rotating across. Whizbang's coming in here as well. Both teams got their eyes on the victory points. Still plenty left though, half an hour into this game. Tries to come up with the med truck to heal some of these lads. Where's that whizbang going?
Straight for target.
Strauss have been getting good hits all game.
Commander,
Eco fuel in. And back to base.
Okay, he went for the combat half-tracks upgrade with mortars. Not a bad idea.
we've lost an anti-tank gun.
The T-gun goes down to the recon tractor off to the side. Oh, the Tiger!
A squad
Bit of
of
smoke out.
commandos has taken to the field.
The flamers, not quite enough. Okay, here come 2 Hellcats. Recon tractor goes down. Panzer 3 coming in from the side to assist, but there are some commandos here. He's got to be careful. Axis may be lacking a bit in the anti-tank department.
We've lost an anti-tank gun.
And they couldn't steal away this. Let's bring in the Obiche again, though, I think. Where's he going with this? He's a bit faster on the 18A there. That could have been lights out for the P3. So another one coming in now, though.
Acknowledged. Recon is standing by.
Oh, the air bursts. Some big hits in. Which Obiche zoning. Looks like it flat out destroyed the decrewed weapon there.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
Let's have a look. We've got some bonuses. Okay, he's got the survival training.
That does it. Get ready.
What sector did he activate that on? I can't see the signal anywhere. Right, Ace. Does he have any upgrades? Okay, he's got advanced logistics. And munitions surplus. What is he? Oh yeah, he went for bars. Okay, that makes sense.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
P-47 ready to ruin Jerry's day.
More value out of these pinning planes.
Strike that target.
Looks like he recovered the LEIG.
A victory point is under attack. We must
Tiger, 24 kills. I mean, did get that nasty squad wipe, but apart from that, apart from this one over here, it doesn't feel like it's been that good. Nearly Vet 2 now, though.
victory point.
Like,
Now
we've seen some
under enemy
absolute
control.
monster tigers in the past. This is not one of those. Flame mortar shell from one of the mortar half tracks. Pretty good ability.
A fuel point is being lost.
Okay, that is a jettison whiz bang now. Not quite Vet 3 though. Doesn't have that range advantage. Actually probably makes it like just as good an anti-tank as a Hellcat. Well, maybe not against the Tiger, but
Hellcat
against
has
like
been
a
completed.
Panzer 3. Once it gets that extra range. Oh, that's 3 Hellcats now. Looks like Ace is coming in with the sweepers. He's not risking it. Helios has a lot of munis. So is Haxes, but I feel like we haven't really seen them plant any mines. But they're in control of the victory points right now.
B-47 ready to
Double.
ruin Jerry's day.
P3's making some moves. Here comes the Hellcat from the side though with the bazookas. So they're going to jump into the buildings, delaying them firing for a bit though. Might allow the Panzer 3s to escape. He's under a lot of pressure there. But yeah, jettisoning them, like, you know, they're not that expensive really.
Rating flares going out. All batteries, fire.
Going for a no-tech jettison is viable. Can't upgun them to 76mm though if you're trying to go for motor mechanized support center. Just going hanging in there, 73 HP, the Tiger's still going. And there he goes, polishes him off. The AT gun's under a lot of infantry pressure here. And the LEIG out the back as well, but here comes the planes again I think. Maybe it's just the Captain Artillery. I'll just pass it, a bit of Woodley Pete's. Oof. And that's a clean win, but he did back all the way out with the Tigers. Not going to be able to stick around to kill this off.
Can't reach our
Could
commando.
potentially steal it though. That would be quite useful. An AT gun against all these Hellcats. Looks like they're making a move down this side of the map. All P3's trading here, but coming out a bit worse for wear. And loses one of them
We have
a little bit
vehicles
later on
ready
the
to be
smoke.
dispatched to the front. Our opponent has fallen to 200
I
points.
went for a walking Stuka. I was wondering what that artillery was.
The enemy have taken territory.
It's popping some shots here. The Hellcats are moving in. It's backed up by bazookas, but the AT gun's there. P3 still under a lot of pressure. Triple mortar half tracks, by the way. P3 escaping, but the walking Stuka's been forgotten about. Tiger's coming across, not fully repaired. We've got a couple of low health Hellcats. This one is not in one-shot range, but in two-shot range, both of them. Did not finish off that AT gun, I believe, so it's recovered by Septimum.
Fuel point is being lost.
Now a bulldozer from Ace. Ooh, triple Hellcats. They see the Tiger, they're getting some good pins, they're landing their shots as well. That's the end of the Tiger. Did not have any anti-tank support, that's what I was saying. Helios, he needed to pick up that AT gun, he needed some more anti-tank support.
Rating flares going
Tiger
out.
alone
All batteries,
is
fire.
not going to win you the game. He's pushed out a Panzer 3, but yeah, that was really bad. Now the Axis are way behind. Septimum 48,
The enemy has
Ace 76, 63 for Helios, 76 for Haxes, so
the advantage.
not reflecting the population, but feels like they are further behind.
We have the upper
3 Hellcats and a bulldozer, but they are slow on repairs at the moment. P3's diving in, but there's the M1 back there.
Defend our victory point. We're losing.
Hold on. Was that Whizbang shooting?
Commandos are reporting.
No, there's a second AT gun down there. They were just stacked on top of each other so tight I couldn't even see them. It's like, what's the second thing that's shooting at that Panzer III? I could not see it. Oh, the truck in troubles, took an engine crit. Speeds down the road with the Hellcat. But there's a Panzer III back here, could get the kill. Speed boost has worn off. AT gun left out here, could be under pressure from the rifleman. They're coming in for a snare though on the P3. P3 needs one more shot. Stops for it. And it's rewarded. Gotta be careful though, he just didn't move his AT gun this entire time. A rotation from his teammate's Panzer III, but Ace has got another mine down. Narrowly avoided. P3's going in though. That's a clean shot from the bulldozer. In through the P3's armor. Here come the double Hellcats now. Big overextension from Helios, and he pays the price for it.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
That was not a good plan. I think once... Yeah, the bulldozer's got a lot of armor. 240 on the front. Unless you got the tungsten rounds.
Under enemy control now.
Yeah, asking for trouble. Let's see if Helios does have tungsten. No, he doesn't, so... Okay.
200 points remaining on our front line.
Okay. Hold the line active. I think it slows the decapper points as well. Fresh recon tractor here, but it's run into a dangerous zone of the map. Do have those mortar half-tracks though, they're spitting out some decent damage. A lot of indirect fire at the moment for Haxes.
You just ran into the wrong squad, Jerry!
Very narrow. Allies have pulled a slight lead though on the victory points. Okay, here come the Hellcats. There are 2 Panzer IIIs here and an AT gun though. This time it could be Ace, the one who's in trouble. Yep. Clean move there from Haxes, and he's continuing. Might go for a couple decrews here. Snare going off. Just enough for an engine crit, and here come the bazookas. The AT gun spinning around now for the other Hellcat. But the Hellcat's getting some good long-range shots in. P3 has to respect it. He's only got 720 health. He doesn't have the full 800. Is that right? Maybe they don't go up to 800.
Rating flares going out. All batteries fire.
Okay, getting some decent damage out the pack. Not really too many kills though with that walking Stuka. Fresh Tiger on the field for Helios. Bulldoze is healthy, but gotta respect that Tiger. Could be a squad wipe here. Oh, close call. Rifleman surviving. Tiger doing some stomping there. Oh, the whiz bang. 2 near squad wipes. Not today though. Allies able to get a cheeky cap off on this corner. Okay, his mid truck's up here. Both players have their mid trucks in the same spot. Not ideal. He's sending his vehicles across now. Axes. The double AT guns zoning the Tiger a bit. Quick reactions. Still lucky scatter. Could have been a lot worse. thinking about the Panzer IV that can go up to 800 health, right? Oh, it can go to 840.
47 airborne and ready.
Ooh. Oh man. It's under 100 for the Axis right now. They've resecured this one. They've got to get the right. Losing control of a lot of their muni points. I don't think they really need them, but the Allies are spamming those planes pretty good.
200 points remaining on our front line.
75,
We're
59.
down to 200 points.
Against, oops.
We're down to 200
68. 75. Pretty similar armies on both sides.
And falling.
Here comes the Hellcat. P3 senses something's coming. Decided to back away. Didn't continue to back away though. The Hellcat's going to get a chance to chase in here even further, especially if he pops the speed boost. Okay, he's got the smoke. The Hellcat didn't chase to the end of the earth. Coming in here with a snaring unit as well. Might have allowed him to escape anyway. The T-gun's back here. Risky getting into that building. Looks like that would be a two-shot kill.
Raiding flares going out. All batteries. Fire.
Yep. Okay, we've got raiding flares up over here. US players making a move. Got 2nd Panzer III coming in here. Gossatori need to sit down and start shooting their flamethrowers. Oh, Panzergren's late on the retreat, and they pay the price for it. Gossatori fighting a bit of a 2-on-1 here. They do have high vet, and this is the optimal range, right in close like this. Here comes the bulldozer, finds the AT gun, and that allows the Hellcat to swoop in, force back the Panzers. Needs some support from his teammate here. Oh, the Obiche though coming in and out the back. Shuts down the infantry, but did manage to get the cap off. Did buy some breathing room for Haxes though. Here comes the support. Might be able to clean up this bulldozer. Double snares going in there, permanent engine crit. Nice rotation from Helios. Now he's going into the capture circle. Gotta be careful. Could be a bit of friendly fire from a walking Stuka. I think there's no US infantry anywhere near there. What was that? Better to cap with the P-Greens anyway. They do have a capture rate bonus. Gossatori do not. Oh, there goes the recon tractor. Nice push up by the AAT gun. Septimum capping down here now. That guy's got a bazooka, right? So he can't pick up a second weapon.
Load up the Johnny. Got enough
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
G34 on the ground there.
Check for ammo.
A lot of repairs going in.
Acknowledged. Recon is standing by.
51 points for the Axis though. They got to get something going and fast.
50 points left.
They're just about healthy on everything. They're ready to make a move. One thing the Axis are lacking now that the recon tractors died though is intel. They've got no sight boosting abilities. So they're coming in blind, and that can be a trouble against the AAT guns. I don't think any of them have gone for that sight boosting upgrade. I don't know if I've seen anybody go for that yet. Since they got introduced the other patch. Spang rockets zoning the Gossatori from going in for the capture though at least. A few more points draining in the meantime. The Allies are capping on the other side as well. Walking Stuka out the back. Commando's lucky to survive. Oh, he's got a second whiz bang. Tag teaming. Gossatori gonna try to stand on the edge, get the neutralize at least. They're so desperate on the VPs, they get it down to 21. Siren sounding. Tigers over here. So much US infantry. Oh, there goes one.
200 points remaining on our front line.
Fighting hard. Looks like the US team are going to have to concede this site. Artillery as well. A few close calls on the US troops, but most of them getting away alive. Oh, don't leave the capture circle, buddy. You need it in there. He's back in now. 13 left for the Axis. Got 52, 61 v 60, 90 for Haxes. He's got a lot tied up in these indirect fire pieces, though.
200 points remaining
Can
on our
just
front
go for a
line.
cap with them, though, to jam the capture circles. I'll throw them away if he wants to. I have to say the more half-tracks feel like they haven't fully been getting value. Here they come now, but maybe could have been a little bit more active with them. Watches away from those whiz-bang rockets nicely. More is coming in from downtown. Oh, here comes the second whiz-bang though. Trying to soft retreat initially. Oh, but that's a great splashdown of flames. Oh, here come the Hellcats going up the mortar half-tracks. Mid-trucks next stop. That goes down. What a move from Ace. Good rotation there. Hellcats very fast. Here come 3 Panzer IIIs. But they're not on prioritized vehicles to start things off. And he's kind of baiting them towards the AT guns. This is a bad chase from Haxes. Decides to give it up, but might lose a Panzer III nonetheless.
100 points remain. We're cutting it close.
Tiger's coming across now. It's gonna get here in time. Maybe we should get some booby traps, some demo charges down here. Could be a good option. Axis holding strong on the right still though.
Bingo fuel in and back to base.
There's another walking Stuka out the back. Way out the back though. And, there's a lot of US infantry coming in. Sounds the alarm. Popping out some smoke. Bit of Willie Pete in. Tori doing well though in this close range with that buff active. Tiger's coming across to jam the capture.
Recon is standing by.
Does have the ability as well, the upgrade. Here come the Hellcats though. Tiger a little isolated. Everything's pinning him right now. A few side hits in as well. Bang. Gets the Tiger very low. One Hellcat down to the Panzer IIIs, but I think also a Panzer III fell. Bit of a traffic jam back here. The Hellcat's not chasing. It's a fight. The Axis desperately trying to hold on. 13 points, but the Gostatory going to have to retreat here. This could be a moment for the mortar half-tracks to smoke here, then drive in to jam the capture. Could be an idea.
Rating flares going out. All
Panzer III's coming in. One of them's going to go down to an AT nade though. Gostatory stop things, but oh boy, the double AT gun's right there. More artillery out the back. He's got a Flak 36. Why did he build that? For the Hellcats? I don't know. It's a strange choice. I feel like just a regular, maybe like 2 regular AT guns. 2. Because he doesn't need the extra pin. Yeah. 2 regular Pack 38s would have been a better choice, I think. Trying to go for the flak, but maybe he wanted the truck as well. But he's rebuilt his mid truck too, so that doesn't
Get the wounded out of there. Down to only 50
make
points.
sense either. Okay, the Panzer IIIs are rotating. Got the AT gun back here, but it's unguarded. No anti-infantry. Hellcat's coming in, but reveals itself. Double Panzer IIIs lining up on it. One of them, I think, didn't get a clean hit in. Walking Stuka not doing too much there. Planes looking for the decoy on the AT gun. Is that bugged or something? Didn't try and move at all. There goes the second Panzer III.
Go fuel in
105
and
is
back to
reporting
base.
in.
Okay, double whiz-bangs lining up. He's well defended down here, but they're having some trouble on the other side right now. Machine gun's still hanging on out the back. Gets a smoke off though to jam the suppression. The Tiger's rotated. Gets very low, but the Hellcat survives. Got beach artillery coming down now. And the Axis hanging in there. 39 points now for the Allies. They've also got to be very careful. Whizbang targeting the flak. Surviving right now. A real race to the finish in this one. Sprints past with the Gloucester could get a squad wipe and does. The Bulldozer's here, but it's no match for the Tiger. The AAT gun's not in position to return fire. It's got a strong hold down here, Helios. Up a mid truck there for support as well. Looking good for the Axis right now.
That zone looks good enough for us. Get to it.
27 points.
The men are faltering. We're down to 25
It's
points.
really hamstrung on the repairs. One engineer
Engineers on the field.
slowing things down so much for the US team at the moment. In fact, they might even drain out here. Here come the commandos again. We've got two Guastatori here, though. Repeat out. Dodges forwards. Without the machine gun, though, this isn't going to go too well.
Batteries, fire.
Oh, he went for first strike as well, so can't come in with a high explosive barrage from the Hellcat, which would be really nice here.
We can't hail our Hellcat.
Oh, there goes the Hellcat. Looks like the Axis are going to take this one.
Call everyone back. We're down to 10 points.
Oh, all the artillery's coming down, but it's too little too late here for the Allies. Too much staying power from the Afrika Korps artillery.
99 fighters here.
Can't
They
take
take
any more
the
losses.
win. GG. Wow. What a great match. One of the better ones from COH3, I think, I've cast so far. Yeah, it was looking really good for the Allies. They got off to such a shocking start. So many unnecessary wipes from the Allies. Probably should have been GG on the spot there, but once, they kind of got back in there, started some decent trades, started clawing their way back into the match. I thought when that first Tiger died, that was the turning point for the Allies and they're going to take control of the game, but didn't quite work out that way. I do feel like the players maybe gave up on mining in the late game completely. Both teams kind of making rotations as well as last like 15 minutes across the center of the map. A few mines down there could have been money. But yeah, the Hellcats, a few moments just couldn't quite get the kills there at the end for Ace. Yeah. Sad moments. Helios holding on so well on that right hand side. Did a very good job, but it wasn't quite enough. Oh well, GG, well played, excellent game. Anyway guys, wrap on that. If you like good game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.